going on, you guys? I'm JR Hobbs and welcome to the Time2Shine BMX YouTube channel. We're going to be doing some trick tips. We're going to start this series today. We're going to do a how to flare, and then probably like every month we're going to do another trick tip. So yeah, stay tuned. Really hyped for this series, but let's learn how to flare. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a quarter that you're absolutely comfortable with. We're in my backyard. I have a nice 6-foot quarter, pretty mellow. Just depending on what you usually like to ride. I like to flare. When I first started, I started doing them on 6-foot and kind of higher, just because it was a lot less work on the flare, because it's like a lot of the ramps doing it for you. But basically, when you want to learn how to do flares, I suggest you know how to do backflip. That's good. Know how to air comfortably, which is another thing. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's basically all you're going to be doing. You're going to be going up the quarter pipe, kind of at an angle, and then as you get to the top, you're going to pump with your legs and your arms, peak, and then just pull a straight flip. And then as you're pulling that flip, you're going to kind of look behind you and try to spot your landing. And as soon as you spot your landing, you kind of tighten up, and then as you're coming in, just open up and land and ride away comfortably, and you've done a flare. So when you're first starting to do flares, if you have a quarter to foam, great. If you have a quarter to resi, that's great. That's how I learned them. My buddy was like, let's try flares today. And we went to, I think we were at Changa in Ohio, and he could already do them. And he was just like, just focus, go up the ramp, pump, pull, and do a straight flip. And then probably within like 10 to 15 tries, I landed it. So they're not crazy dangerous. As long as you do know how to flip and you have basic bike control and you're able to get out of stuff, you'll be fine. But it is a good idea to go to foam first, then resi, and then maybe like quarter to bank setup and then straight to quarter. But if you don't have that and you just have like a nice quarter that you're comfortable airing, you should be fine. But I'm not going to guarantee that. Can't hold liable if you die. But yeah, so basically you're just going to go up, like I said, go up straight, kind of as you're getting to the top, kind of turn a little bit, pop, and then just pull a straight flip, and you'll come right around and you'll land. I guess we'll do one. We'll just kind of show you a couple angles of a flare, throw on the GoPro, do a first-person view, and then kind of break it down further. So let's do that. All right, this is going to be my first flare of the day. I'm going to go up at a decent speed, pop off the dare, right where it says that. So let's hope we can bang this out first try. There we go. Let's just say it. You sent your first flare. Congratulations. You're part of the Sending the First Flare Club. But you might be running into a couple problems. So the first one is you are kind of out of control and you can't really spot the landing. What I would say for that is kind of ball up more, so then you're kind of more compact and together, and then you'll be able to spot the landing better. But more than likely what's happening is you're landing pretty back tire heavy and looping out. If you're doing that, you're probably spinning too much off the lip instead of pulling this. So to fix that, I just focus straight on the flip, because your body's gonna automatically want to spin. So you really don't have to worry about under rotating the spin too much. It's mostly the flip. So if you're landing back wheel heavy, literally just go up the next time at the same angle and just yank a straight flip, and you'll come around nice and good. The other thing, I have brakes on my bike. So when you see me do a flare, after I take off, I lock them up. That's just a habit that I formed. I can do them brakeless. I've done them brakeless, and they feel fine brakeless. But if you loop out a couple times on some lofty flares, brakeless, and go straight to your back, you're going to want to use brakes. So what that does is it kind of locks up my pedals, so in the air I feel like I'm in a good platform and nice and tight. And then when you land, you really don't have to worry about looping out, because you're just going to land, back wheel's going to stop, let go of the brake, and you'll be able to ride away even if you under rotate a little bit. So let's get a couple more angles, maybe do like a smaller flare. Here we go. All right, so as you can see there, I went straight up the lip. As I was getting to the top, I pumped, pulled, and then kind of pulled like a straight flip, ducked, looked for my landing, and then saw it, came in nice and smooth. So now you got those mastered, and basically once you have like a flare on a 6 foot done, as long as you are able to get that nice pop out of it, you can basically do it anywhere. I would do it one on this quarter, but it's kind of falling apart, needs some time, love, and maintenance, but we're just gonna do like an undercoping one on this, and just to show that it's the same mechanics, it's the same kind of pump and pull, it's just like a harder pump and pull off the lip. So let's knock that out. So here we go. Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really hope this helped you learn how to flare and that you're now a flare master general. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, we're going to be pumping out these videos probably once a month, like one how-to a month. And then if you want to see more of me and my riding, you can check out my YouTube channel, JR Hobbs. I'll have that link down below. Also, if you're looking for new bike parts, head over to Time2ShineBMX.com. The link for that will be down in the description. They have everything that you need: bars, stems, forks, wheels. They do an amazing job lacing wheels. I mean, these wheels have lasted through so many flares. I've done a bunch of tiny flares, haven't had a problem, and they're ties. So definitely check out their wheel builds, frames, everything. Again, Time2ShineBMX.com, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.